Diane, your host, and today I'm doing another video about reader magnets, but this time I'm going to give you lots of ideas on what could possibly be a reader magnet so that you have ample ideas when you're trying to think up what's going to work for you. So, checklists. Checklist. We all love checklists. We're trying to get something done, and we need a checklist to tell us what things we need to get done to get the entire project done, or maybe a step-by-step, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, or some kind of cheat sheet. We all really love those. Templates and worksheets. I have so many templates and worksheets for my clients, and sometimes I give them away. And people love the templates and the worksheets because instead of reinventing the wheel, you can just go through and say, okay, Melody's already sorted this for me. I'm just going to go in and fill that out. Exclusive chapters. So chapter 1, if the person has not read your book yet, maybe they want the first chapter to see what it's like. Or some bonus content. Maybe there's content that you didn't put in the main book, but it's still really valuable, but it just didn't make it into the book because you had to pare it down to those 50,000 words. And so you have little extra content, right? Or bonus content. That would be a really good thing. So if you bought the book, here's the bonus content, right? Mini books, mini ebooks or guides. We love video tutorials. So if you're showing us again how to do things, you'll give me a piece of paper step by step, but you can also do a video tutorial or a webinar, just a webinar on how to overcome something. Resource lists. So in my community, my members can go to resource lists. I have a resource list for planning your book. I have a resource list for writing your book. And in those, there are all the tools and websites and apps that I suggest you might want to use in order to complete that specific task. People love resource lists or toolkits. Case studies, success stories. If somebody's bought your book and this can be bonus content. Let me give you 3 case studies of clients who've gone through this process so you can see what it's like. Some people have private podcasts, so you could give a private episode out. So if people pay for your podcast, you can then give one of those episodes for free. Quizzes, assessments. Where am I in this realm of publishing a book, and what should I do next? Well, here's a quiz, here's an assessment, and then from there you'll know what your next steps are. Expert interviews, especially like a expert roundup. You could ask 5 experts the same 10 questions and then put something together and give that out as extra content or a download or a reader magnet, as we call them, so that they have different perspectives of the same thing. Infographics or beautiful visuals, posters. I remember once I joined a coaching organization to get some coaching, and they gave me this beautiful, it was just like a paper size, this beautiful poster that I could put above my computer, and whenever I looked up, there it was. This is how we do our coaching. It was really useful. Workbooks, we love workbooks. Interactive challenges. We love a good challenge, especially if it's in a group. That might be something you could give to people. Mind maps, right? Showing them how something works. Masterclasses, live sessions. There's so much you can do. I think my brain has just run out of ideas, so I'm going to leave it there for now. But there are so many ideas. If you're not sure how to choose, go back to my video. I did it last week on how to choose. I'll link it for you in the comments and check that out. And if you want help setting up your email list, choosing a reader magnet, getting it done, and getting it out there, having the landing page and the emails for welcoming people. If you want help with that, let me know, because I am here to make sure you get that done, and then you start building this amazing email asset and start connecting with your readers and have even more success as an author.